begin. Hopefully, it doesn't do the thing where it stops when it's like loading the game. Do you know what I mean? Like shuts off the stream. No, immediate. Scale from 1 to 10. How excited are you for this game?
Why is the E in Square Enix gray? Did they change it? I'm like a 6 for this one, maybe.
A 6?
Just for Replicant.
Is it higher for Automata?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Wait, let me move this a little closer, dude. This game is still great, it's just the side quests fucking suck. And the music's
display entire or disable entire HUD.
Yeah, you can just do that if you want. Was that automatically off?
Yeah. Let's turn everything on. Auto sprint.
Let me ask this. What do you prefer? A game that answers all your questions, but it takes a while to answer them, or a game that asks a lot of questions, but leaves a lot up to interpretation?
Probably the first one.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to do that. One-handed?
You could play this game one-handed? Is that what that said?
Yeah. Should I just do normal?
If you want. If you think you can play this hard-ass game.
I'll worry about this later.
Yeah, I wouldn't change the outfits on your first playthrough. That's the stuff we got for me pre-ordering it. Why would it ask you your difficulty in the options? Oh, I thought you were going Connor.
You know, yeah.
Hey, I'm not there for this heat.
I'll confuse him.
Yeah, Connor, me and you played Nier Replicant together. Or like show him the stream but silent.
Yeah. Really, Connor?
A lot of these are dying.
It's gonna be like, stay with me.
So, again, the interesting thing about this game is there's actually two different versions of this game. This version is a recreation of what they got in Japan, which is he's a younger guy, he's the brother of this girl that you're helping throughout the whole game. The one we initially got in America, you know, the Nier with the old man on the cover, is a different version. It's the same game, but the character is, instead of the brother, is her father.
Do you get that version in this?
Nope. This is just the Japanese version.
They should have added it.
It's just interesting. They changed the entire main character's relationship with the girl for two different regions? What?
I mean, if I like the game enough, I guess I'd get the original.
I'm gonna get the original anyway. Like, I'm very interested in what the differences are in story. This game definitely deserves best sound design for the year, by the way. 100%.
We should be playing it at my house with the soundbar.
No, we shouldn't.
I can tell it's a 2010 game.
I'm very conflicted with this game because going into it, I was ready for it to be just as good as Automata. It's still good. The story is really well done, and there's a lot to keep you interested through the entire thing. It's literally just the side quests are not as good, whereas the side quests in Nier Automata were fucking perfect for the theming of the game. Whereas in this game, it's like, run this over here against all these enemies without rolling a single time, or else you have to redo the entire thing. And the story is better in Automata. It's like you play this game and then you play Automata and you think, wow, they really took all the criticism to heart and they made a beautiful product because of it. Because I don't think there was another game like this at the time. This is a very experimental game, which I think is good to say for all PS3 games. PS3 is very experimental. Get ready for combat with a K. That pipe he's holding, you can get in Automata. It's not the same pipe, it's just a reference.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
Auto combo? I thought you hated those, Chris. This is a lot easier than I had it. I played on hard. By the by, I've never beaten this.
What?
This game.
Really?
I've never beaten the one playthrough because I haven't had time to play any video games recently. The most time I have is when we stream. Everything else is apparently cleaning half my life. Because it takes one day for this place to become a fucking disaster.
I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about the monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you.
You recognize the voice?
Nope.
Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat.
This must be a new dub, right?
I don't know.
Oh, and Yona.
Yeah.
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
Damn. How many of these things are there? They just keep coming.
You kill them so quickly on normal mode. Jesus Christ.
Imagine easy. Probably one hit.
This whole section, just the tutorial took me forever because of how many hits everyone took.
I need more power. I need to protect Yona.
There is a lock-on button, by the way. I think it's one of the L's, or L3 or R3.
So this is the power of the Black Book.
None of them are working.
I haven't tried it.
Turn it down just a smidge.
So I just hit L1 to like use attacks with the book.
I guess so. I miss Danganronpa's color commentary, where it's like, hey,
Oh,
yeah.
it's just auto combo. You hold it.
What?
Holding square auto combo.
No, it's a different attack.
Uh,
So it's like holding square is you do a combo normally, but you can actually end it with a harder attack by holding square. Or you could change up your combo by using the book. Get ready to hear Laura, by the way. She's not here yet, but she's in this game, and she's amazing. What button was that?
or right stick.
R3?
Yeah. Is that because a meter filled up?
No, yeah, this is a tutorial. So they're showing you all the abilities of it, but then they're going to slowly introduce it later. You see that blue meter, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it just keeps filling up for you now, but that's going to be your meter for the book later. So you don't just spam it. Don't get used to spamming it.
Yeah, R3 is lock on, which is actually pretty good because it's already your camera stick.
And I think while you're locked on, if you just turn, like, hit it left or right, you'll start locking onto someone left or right of the enemy you're locked onto. I can't play this game without a lock on. It's just the camera just works best with a lock on. You're already getting the bullet hell enemies, huh? You see how you're leveling up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're gonna hear 4Kids Town!
4Kids Town?
Oh my, almost every voice actor there is a 4Kids voice actor from Sonic X.
Good.
And I mean almost every single one. I don't know if Jason Griffiths, but you're gonna hear like Amy and Rouge and all of them.
So why is my L1 move changing?
Because you'll get to it. Do you want me to tell you? Or do you want to just find out later?
Figure it out.
Okay. It's just for this fight, so don't worry. They're showing you everything the book can do, essentially.
Yeah.
But there is a reason. I'm not gonna tell you the fucking reason.
One thing I'm gonna do is... Doesn't that?
Invert.
No. Zoom the camera out a little. I did that in 7 Remake.
Have you ever heard of ultra widescreen?
Yeah.
What
It's
the
dumb.
fuck? Did you say it's dumb?
Yeah. Or did I make it closer?
I don't know.
It did. What if I do it all the way?
Is that better?
It's like so subtle, but it is.
You do so much damage on easy.
This is normal.
Yeah, that's what I meant. God, this is what they consider a boss now. Wait till you get to the enemies that are as big as skyscrapers later. You hear this fucking music, though? Whoever does the Nier music is a genius. You know it's not even a real language, either? That's a made-up language. It's not Japanese, English, nothing.
Crossover with Loco.
Just do me a favor. Do not look up behind the voice actors or anything for this game for a while.
Alright, we'll spoil names and stuff.
No. The name for the main character, since there's no canon name, it'll call it what the game game guide calls them, and that spoils the end of the game. So yeah, which I don't know why they would do. There is a perfect counter guard, by the way.
Oh, if I just do it right when he hits.
Maybe. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've actually played it.
I tried. I'm really bad with timing. Yeah, in Streets of Fury, you have to hit both L and R to parry. Like, just L is guarding, but L and R together is parrying. And when you do it, it leaves you open. So if you don't time it correctly, or you get punished. And I just suck with it.
You know what you're doing here? Shoot him in the fucking head. I would use the normal gun. You just went up 10 levels.
Do you spend your levels?
No.
So does it go to like level 1000 in this? 10 million.
Also, I know it's very PS3 environment, but I think it's very charming. PS3 is probably one of the most charming systems. It gets less charming as it goes by, I think. You went...
There's no glass. Or yeah, you just go through.
We just went through hell and she's coughing.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Wow, is that a cookie?
Here. We can split it.
No, you take it.
No, you need to eat too.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No,
It's not half then.
come on. You need to keep up your strength.
Yona! Yona!
Oh no. I'm sorry I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
Yona? Why did you?
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to.
Yona! Yona! We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
Didn't we get like the first batch of the credits before the game, and now we're getting the second batch after the tutorial?
Yep. Hopefully there's no credits at the end. Or just a little bit.
Imagine a game where like the credits is just the rest of what they didn't show in the opening.
Oh, Yona.
It's like the quickest credits in the game compared to Sonic Colors Ultimate, which I guess has 40-minute credit sequence. Because they credit all the old people and all the new people. And the music cuts out halfway through it.
It's Doug's credits. That escalated.
All right, I'm heading out.
Your first question should be, what the fuck?
They're immortal. Still coughing.
Can I come with you?
It's like me, I can't fix the coughing. Actually, mine's pretty much gone
Better
away.
not. I'm probably going.
First
home
time
to-
stuck at you.
Connor.
What?
And now it says Connor.
What'd it say before?
Question marks.
I'll
Oh.
bring you back a book from the library. Okay.
Yay! Thanks.
I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.
I love his house song, by the way. So this game does the thing where the theme in this town is the same theme, but depending on who you talk to and where to go, the theme will change. So there's a girl, I'm gonna have you go to the park first, because if you go near a certain character, she's playing a guitar,
I should go to the library and see what.
and now it changes.
Hmm.
Go to the fountain. This game ain't Zelda. It's a beautiful world.
Yeah, I just want to take a look.
Impeccable sound design, just saying. The world itself has sound design.
So they changed it from the original, right?
Huh?
They changed it from the original.
What?
The sound design and all that.
The music is redone, yes.
Desert beyond the eastern road.
It's very divisive because it's made to sound more like Automata. If you go by the fountain in the middle, I believe she's there, and you'll start hearing her singing. Yeah, and so, you know that letter you got in the beginning of the game?
Mm-hmm.
The more you go to save different save points in different parts of the story, the letters will change to reflect the fact that she's sending you back letters.
Doesn't even have a name. It's just Connor's Village. The top of the other mountain.
That's your house.
You know the junk heap in the northern plains? It's a dangerous place, but it's famous for the valuable ores you can mine.
So what's your first thing you're thinking of when looking at the world now compared to back then?
Infamous made it so that you can't look inside people anymore.
Isn't it weird that it seems like society devolved in 1,400 years?
Yeah, it's more medieval. Not
Yeah.
not apocalyptic anymore though.
This part, yeah.
I guess they started.
It has been 1,000 years.
Well, yeah, I guess.
So
There's no remnants.
I haven't finished the game, so this isn't spoiling anything. This is my theory, right?
Attacked by shades and
I think society got destroyed and they have to rebuild from scratch. Like, and they're just going through the natural evolution of what society was.
First round's on me.
What we saw before was like the Ice
I
Age.
can't drink.
Yeah.
Besides, I need to get back to.
You can drink. You're over 1,000 years old. You should be able to hold any
I
kind
don't
of
think they're
liquor.
gonna let you leave.
This will be a Sharky run, ready?
I should go to.
Please don't do this to me.
I would never. I'm not that kind of friend.
I would never. Can you not jump in there? Is that an invisible wall? I guess so. Interesting.
At least you keep your sprint after jumping.
Go to that little area down the left.
Oh, these.
Her.
Yeah.
She's not actually playing it.
That's
You can
alright.
say- But it's cool because I didn't notice her at first. And I ran right past her and I was like, "Who's singing?" You can talk to her. She's a main.
Well, no game
character.
also does this. Pokemon Black and White.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Devil Up.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall on your face.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
Hey, come on, let's play.
Sorry, I've got work to do. Maybe next time.
Are both kids gonna say the same thing?
Stop working and play with me for once. There's no better sight than children in high spirits. It makes
wanna
me
look at the
feel
PS3 to
young
the
just
right.
looking at them.
PS3.
It's the wall texture.
Oh.
But yeah, Black and White has a town where each person you talk to starts adding instruments to the song. And then I think it's just a piano actually. It's when you're like in buildings or something like that. Then there's one town where the song starts out as one instrument and each person you talk to I think has an instrument. And they start like adding vocals to the song and different instruments until it's a full song. People hate that game.
I don't understand. Black and White, I think, has like some of the best music.
It does. It's just the Pokemon designs.
It is. It really is.
But Gen 3 and 4 have some really stupid designs as well.
Every gen has stupid designs, even
Yeah.
Gen 1.
Yeah. Let's have a ghost type and only have one family of ghost types, and then have Sabrina be the psychic gym leader and only use those 3 ghosts. I don't even think she uses Gengar. It's just Ghastly, and Haunter or something like that.
Yeah, aren't those the only ghost types in the entire
Yep.
game?
And Gen 2, the only ghost Pokemon they added is Mischievous.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out.
I guess
They thought it was more important to make another type to nerf the limited ghost type.
Psychic?
Dark.
Dark type? Is it good against Ghost? I thought, or is Ghost good against Psychic?
They're both good against Psychic. The Psychic was severely nerfed in Gen 2 for being the most broken thing in Gen 1 because it has no weakness. So Ghost is now good against it, and Dark is good against both. Should I buy anything yet?
Remember the line, Chris.
What?
I'll be busted like I'm psychic and she wanna lick me.
I'll worry about this later, right?
Yeah, don't worry about buying stuff right now.
Back anytime.
I don't feel like talking to everyone.
You don't have to. The important people you'll know are important because it'll mark them with a different icon on your map. See all the gray ones? Those are normal villagers. If you get to a lighter color or an icon like the carrot or anything like that, that's a more important person.
Shops and whatnot.
Yeah. A lot of these people will become NPCs later, especially the one that you do a quest for and he actually takes your money. So it really feels pointless to do his quest, especially since a lot of the quests in this game are go to this village, oh, talk to this person, go back to the village you came from, talk again, and then go back to the village again.
Yeah.
And there's no fast travel, so you just have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. It's really annoying.
Is this like a game where the faster you just run like this, you start getting faster?
You just watched it happen. But the
Does it keep
roll
getting
gets you straight into a run.
Yeah.
Just don't...
It's a good pace.
You can't swim, by the way.
Yeah. Is the library around here?
It's marked with an X on your map.
Oh, I see.
Are my
Oh,
feet
it's doing
in the way?
the 7 remake thing where they're just talking in the background.
Did it way before it.
Yeah. Unless the original didn't.
Automata did it, so either way.
Should I make the map like Jack 2's or keep it like this?
Keep it like that, because it doesn't revert back in combat. So, and it gets really distracting in combat.
Oh, okay. Certain games I prefer it this way, others I don't.
You hear her swing for half a second,
Yeah.
and now here's a different version of the song.
Really dramatic.
You talked to Popola and then you saved, remember? The girl with the guitar.
Yeah.
And now she gave you a letter about Popola. See, now this is a heavy, like, bells and...
cathedral room.
Yeah. I kind of really prefer this to just having a different song all over this town.
Yeah. Something the Live a Live remake will definitely need. We know what's happening.
Dude, I'm telling you, Live a Live...
It really should,
Live a
yeah.
Live would benefit from the new system of fighting that 7 Remake does.
Hmm. Or just a quality of life, like,
Good
remake.
morning. How's Yona doing today?
Her cough's still pretty bad.
It's just, I want to see...
1,000 years and she couldn't
That's
fix the cough.
worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have. Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Better not be poisoned.
Got it. I'm on my way.
What is poison mutton
Since you're
from?
going to the
Fire
plains,
Emblem. The commercial.
What?
It'll come in handy.
What?
I gotta play it for you.
Really?
It's a 30-second commercial. I know you haven't played any Fire Emblems, but tell me if this reminds you of Fire Emblem. No, not the original. This one.
The drums of war are waiting. No man can be trusted. What happened to Dorcas? They put poison in his mother. Build an army. Trust nobody. nobody. Fire Emblem, only on Game Boy Advance. Rated everyone.
Build an army, trust nobody? What the fuck?
Has nothing to do with the
Did
game.
your units ever betray you in that game?
No.
What the fuck?
The only thing that has anything to do with Fire Emblem is Dorcas. What happened to Dorcas?
I poisoned this mutton.
None of
That's
those.
low-key hilarious.
It is. None of those characters look anything like any of the characters in the game. But it's great that it was Dorcas who died or got sick from the mutton.
Does Dorcas suck?
No, I think he's like really good. He got killed in my playthrough. But he's like the earliest axe user you can get, which means he can he's the best axe user.
I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Hopala, this is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have
There's
to.
something weird dithering going on with their hair.
It's okay.
It's a very PS3 thing. You learn that word and then you just want to use it everywhere, don't you?
I've always known what it is.
For everything.
What?
I've always known what it is.
Yeah, but you've just been using it a lot recently. You're like, oh, look at the dithering, dude. The dithering looks diggery, dude. Doofus good.
We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right? Besides, everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy. So hang in there, okay?
I will.
I still have no idea what's going on with those two characters, because imagine my surprise when I saw those two in this game. I don't get it.
What?
They're in Automata.
Oh.
Automata takes place way later than this game.
So
I have no idea how they're in both games.
I can just leave now, right?
No. Who's that standing there?
Yona?
Oh.
Hey,
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed. See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry.
Gone.
What game?
It's the stupid Garfield shit again.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if I've ever talked about it, but it's like the Garfield where they remove Garfield from the comic, so it's John being depressed and talking to nobody.
Oh yeah, they covered that. I've never seen it myself, but they covered it in the Eye Patch Wolf video.
Look,
Yeah.
don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really
It's been 1,000 years, big brother.
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
deal.
Imagine being stuck at home all day, every day.
No, I can leave.
If you see those words over their head, like they had before, above her before, that's a usually a quest character.
Yeah. Guess I can head out. But the best thing about Dorcas is in Fire Emblem Heroes, one of his lines when you talk to him is "trust nobody," and then another one he's like, "Oh, my health? I ate some bad mutton, earlier, but I'm fine now."
People say the world is dying. Populations
They
continue
knew.
to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let
I don't have the
anything
default
distract
Dorcas.
me.
I only have his Halloween version.
My
Where they made him into like a
sister's
beefcake.
and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to
I'm
us.
fine with exposition like this because movies do it all the time. It's just establishing exposition.
So I'm fine with exposition like this because it's showing us more than two people having a conversation.
Yeah.
It's like showing environmental shots and shit. When it's just literally two people talking in a hallway for 20 minutes, though, it's like, God.
Or movies will do it like someone's actually talking to someone about it. Like in Cuckoo's Nest, like they ask McMurphy like what he, went to prison for, why he got kicked out of prison and brought to the psych ward, and it's all key to understanding the movie
Also, imagine my surprise that this game has loading screens.
on the PS5.
Well, yeah, now they added Devola to it, now that you met her. What was I saying? Oh, here's your second song in the game.
Oh, some fights coming up, I bet. Got it right up here.
You gotta get mutton, so you gotta kill the sheep.
Oh, okay.
I always keep auto anything off. Okay, this game has a really, really bad system where if you lose sight of an enemy for even a second, their body will disappear and you will not be able to get what they were holding. It's so stupid. I'll walk like 3 feet away, kill an enemy, turn around, the sheep will be gone.
Oh, the book.
Nope. I can't wait for you to meet Laura's character. I don't know if we'll meet her in this part. See it looking behind you like that? That's how you know it's gonna kick you.
Okay.
Get that fucking mutton.
Didn't even
I
touch.
better get this mutton back to the village.
So, mutton will actually become a very good source of money later if you wanted to get a few more. There's someone in the village who will have a side quest marker on, but if you keep giving her mutton, she'll still just keep giving you thousands of dollars. She's still there after the time skip, too. So this motherfucker, just her kids loved mutton when they were kids. They love mutton later in life. They just love fucking mutton. Also, who's breeding these sheep? But, like, look at the environment around you. You're like Simba right now. You know why? Anywhere your eyes take you, you can go.
That's how Mufasa said it. Should have moved faster.
That's one of the funniest jokes I've ever made, and it's one that will only be understood by me and you.
Yeah.
I don't think I was there when he said that to you, though. I think you just told me about it.
Yeah.
But he did do a lot of stupid shit while I was there.
Yeah.
Like, be a stupid shit. Alright, you can hold up with the mutton now.
Too much.
Too much
We're gonna piss at you for all of
You don't have a backpack! You're shoving mutton in your fucking pockets! If they were girl pockets,
What are shades doing
if they were
so
girl
close to town?
pockets, he wouldn't be able to fit like not even 2 bits of mutton.
But then I'd
Oh,
use
by
his
the way,
other
do you
pockets.
wanna win game quick button?
Sure.
After this fight, go into your menu and equip the weapons from Nier Automata.
Oh boy. Why not?
Oh, you're back to level 2,
I
huh?
had no idea shades were loose so close to the village.
All the blood's from the sheeps. Go into your menu. Go to weapons. Virtuous contract.
Really? Yeah, that's what I said. What is the difference?
They're
between
the
these?
same. They're just 2 different weapons depending on who you play as.
Okay.
You know they're different because they have a very futuristic design to them compared to all the older weapons here.
Yeah. Where'd you get this?
Where the fuck did you get this sword? It was a pre-order
big
bonus
printed
along
one.
with all the It's the reason I pre-ordered it is because I got pre-order costumes for 2B and all the side characters that your characters can wear. So you can like dress up Lord Bailey's character as 2B and your character as 9S.
I can't even go hunting in peace anymore. Time to get this.
It's just a slick-looking sword. Where'd she go? Oh, she's there. I think the more a world has moving parts to it, the more I can get immersed in it. Like the bell tower in Majora.
Play like the Zelda.
Zelda. What game was it that we did that? Uncharted?
Maybe, yeah.
Where it was like Zelda mode. No, it was Ghost of Tsushima. It
Yeah.
wasn't streamed.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popol I said thanks, okay?
Okay. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. What's a better game, this or Star Fox Adventures?
You know what the answer isn't. Ever.
You could ask me what's better, a nice shit in a toilet and me eating the shit after it's left in the toilet, or Star Fox Adventures, and this answer would still be Star Fox Adventures. I don't remember if I said better or worse.
You said better.
Did you buy the medicine while you were there?
No. What was I supposed to say?
He said buy some medicine from the...
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to, but it'd be nice to have healing items.
From him?
Yeah.
Make sure you stock up on necessities.
Doesn't matter which. The weed.
Get the maps, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's most
You
of
can
my
get
money.
That's fine. You can get the Forest of Myth map already.
Should I just get 1 or 2? I already have 3 of them.
Get 2. Give yourself a good 5 medicinal herb. You'll be fine.
These maps go away off the map.
Come back
Off the-
anytime.
Off the map. The map's left the map. I'm the map and I'm gone. I'm gonna look at your voice actor list for you. Oh, never mind. You can look it up on Beyond the Voice Actors. It's IMDb that changes it. They just call the main character Nier, even though that's not his name. So the guy playing him right now is Zach Angular. Never heard of this guy in my fucking life. He's in everything Sharky would care about. He's a newer voice actor, though. Which means this must have been a redub. He's the voice of Byleth?
Yeah, the new one then.
Yeah, I guess the guy you're hearing right now is Byleth. Even though I thought Byleth had a way deeper voice.
No, Curb had the
Delivered
deep
the
voice.
money. Oh, and here's your.
You know who Ray Chase is?
Yeah.
He plays your character after the time skip. Liam O'Brien.
Great. That should help with the food shortage. And thanks for the herbs, too. That's all for today. You should hurry back to Yona.
Thanks.
Oh, Gara. That's who it is. Of course you got Laura Bailey. Julie Ann Taylor. Eden Regal? Yo, we need to start playing Guilty Gear, by the way. That Strive game looks amazing. Legend of Heroes. Probably a character you've never met before. Or apparently she's in like every Legend of Heroes game then, huh? Wow, this girl's in every fucking RPG. If it exists, Fire Emblem Echoes, have you played that one?
No, but I know the character.
Welcome home.
Genny.
How'd it go today?
She plays Genny.
Anything exciting?
That's definitely on
Just
Popella.
sit here all day like you told me to. I tried reading books, but I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
That's a silly name.
Does the name Heathen Hogan mean anything to you?
I
What the
guess.
fuck are these
But
people?
People say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money.
Who the
you could
fuck
buy
are
the
these
best
two?
medicine around.
Tail to
The
you
kind that'll
and
cure
Pure.
anything.
Who the fuck? You've never shown me any of these characters.
I have them both. What's showing you?
She doesn't look real. Tail to is her name?
Tail to you, yeah.
Tail to you? Fucking does not look real. That's Yona, by the way.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
TC Douglas. He looks like he could fuck me and I'd be okay with it.
Okay, I'm off to Popolis. See you later. And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
Wait a second. What the hell? Wait a second.
Hey, Popola. Need a hand with anything?
I do have something, but I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Aren't you confident? Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
I'll go take him out.
If you're up for it. It could be really dangerous.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village. Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
Yep, I got this.
Oh, that's lame.
What?
To get straight to the point, yes, you can indeed play as the father character in Nier Replicant, just not in the way you might be expecting. You'll have to take control of the brother for the entirety of the main story. That won't change, but after you've beaten the game for the first time and have unlocked ending A, you'll also unlock the mother's diary back at the protagonist's house. If you load up your clear save, you can head back to the house and examine the shelf on the first floor. This will allow you to access a handful of bonus stages where you get to play as the father, with Gwynvar Weiss by his side. These stages task you with going through the various stages you've encountered in the game and killing all the shades you encountered there. They flesh out the story a little and also reward you with some bonus weapons and outfits. That's it. It's just bonus shit. You don't get to actually play as them in his original story. Lame. I was trying to see what 4Kids people were in that town, but they didn't have them under additional voices for some reason. I swear to God, there's a town where it's like you listen to it, you're like, Tails. Who needs a blanket when you have a fucking jacket? Where are we going for shopping, by the way?
I go to ShopRite.
ShopRite?
Mm-hmm.
So you really don't care about my history, huh? my birth.
If you want to go to Big Y, then you can help me find everything easier.
Is that a fact? You think I remember anything? I couldn't even find the soy sauce last time. That's a lie. I found the soy sauce for another customer last time. I went in there and they're like, oh, I can't find the soy sauce. I'm like, here we go, ma'am. And I walked her over there.
I love how we laugh at being good people.
So it's just... People still think I work there is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm there in normal clothes, people will stop and be like, hey, I know you, where's this? And I'm just like, who the fuck are you?
Like, I can say that because I don't work here.
I'm glad they have a different fight theme at least.
Oh yeah, there's a parry.
They're probably telling you because these enemies are easy to parry. Yeah, and if you strike right after it, it's a really swift, strong strike.
Thick dictionary?
What?
Thick dictionary.
What the hell are you talking about?
What I just picked up.
A thick dictionary?
Yeah. Where is it?
Okay, that's all of them. That should take care of the shades for a while.
You see the fuckery that happened with his face for a sec? What are you trying to do?
Find thick dictionary.
You have to go into that. You go into... Oh, you don't have it yet. When you get the book, you'll get another option there. You have to go back now.
I see what you mean, alright.
No, yeah, you see what I mean?
And I have to do this.
Yes. When it's looking behind its ass at you, it means it knows what you're doing and it's gonna fuck you up. Yeah, this game, there's a lot of back and forth, but in between the back and forth, there's really, really cool storytelling. And this will be a lot quicker than my playthrough, because I was trying to do all the side quests and all this shit. And it's just a lot of back and forth. There are days where I just do like 5 side quests and it take me like 3 hours. Also, the Automata doesn't really have side quests where it's like, I want you to go do this random thing, or get this random item that's a random drop, right? But this game will. It'll straight up just be like, get this many of this item and you can complete the side quest. But then you have to keep killing the same enemies over and over and hope that they drop the item you need. I grinded one area for 4 hours and I was like, that's it, I can't do this anymore. I had 5 of the 7 things I needed. Open the door, Chris. By the way, you're gonna want to check that room across here throughout the story.
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go all right? Were you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Popola, look at me. I'm fine.
I know, it's just... I'm just relieved is all. Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Wow, thanks.
Go buy something nice for Yona, okay? Oh, speaking of Yona, she came by this afternoon.
What? She was supposed to stay home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
She was asking about the outside world.
You mean outside the village?
Exactly. She seemed excited, too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
Don't worry. I made sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I will. Thanks again.
So, if you go look at the room that's straight across from here... I don't think there's anything in it right now.
It's locked.
Yeah, there's nothing in it right now. But as you progress through the game, things will automatically be put in there, and your character will make comments about it. It's not random. I'm saying randomly because I don't want to tell you the waypoint of how you know when something's going to be added. This is a game where you want to save as much as possible.
If you die, does it like be your last save?
Uh-huh. Remember my thing with Nier Automata?
What?
When I looked up, because I died on the first stage, and I was like, what the fuck? How do you save? And I looked it up, and everyone's just like, oh, if you can't beat it, on Reddit, oh, if you can't beat it, just sell the game. Just play a baby game. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, if you're not good enough to get to even get to the first save point, you shouldn't be playing the game at all. So yeah, there's your story. I had to redo the whole tutorial a second time because I died against the fucking buzzsaws.
Yona? Where'd she go? Maybe she's still at the library.
We didn't see her there though. Back to the library.
You see what I mean? At the beginning of the game, it's fine. It's all in the same village, right? but
Then it's like, oh, go across the world.
that's what it turns into for the side quest. It's like, go all the way to the desert and then come back. Nobody has ever said that.
I'm gonna go buy some awesome Burger King for Connor. From Connor,
For
for Connor.
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola.
Is that Popola up there or Devila?
Popola. Devil is the singer.
Okay.
Gee, you call yourself a Nier fan.
I like Automata, and these guys are very much not in Automata that much.
I can't find Yona.
Really?
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier.
They're also twins. Go fuck yourself.
Did she say anything?
It's like, I don't know the difference between Brandon and what was the other one's name in high school? Brandon and Christopher.
Oh, Will and Chris and Will.
Chris-
They went by Brandon for whatever reason.
He did go by Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember playing burn ball with those two. You know what burn ball is? You throw a fucking ball at the side of the fucking wall, and then you catch the ball, and then you throw that shit against the wall again. Welcome to America. I love this country. It's such a great place. Wait, no, that's
Why
probably
is
you
this
sound
Yona
like
asking
Victor's
about
thing.
lunar tears?
What do you guys do for fun? Oh, we throw rubber balls at walls and then we catch them.
I told her that story about how
What do you
lunar
do for
tears
fun in
can
your
make you
country?
rich.
Survive.
Oh,
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better.
you don't think she...
I think that's exactly what she did. I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the eastern gate.
Got it.
What's wrong? Why are you laughing?
Because she
I
fell.
have to get to the eastern gate.
Because in the story, she's getting sicker.
Hmm.
She was waving before when she wasn't feeling that bad.
Hmm. It's a crazy detail. It's like glowing over there.
It's the mailbox. Oh no. That's a mailbox. Don't listen to think this is berries.
It's a female box. Or kind of like, that's sexist. Why don't they have women use?
What? Oh. Dude, Mom got me a gift card to 99, and I'm a little excited because I haven't been there in a very long time.
See, a lot of people hate it, but I love it. It's like TGIF.
TGIF is like hit and miss for me. It's like sometimes I really like it, and sometimes I'm like, eh.
This 99 has Mountain Dew and popcorn.
Have you been to this area yet? Up here?
I don't think so.
Lost Shrine. Where the fuck is the Lost Shrine?
This way.
What's that?
It's something of hers. Yeah. It's like the end of chapter 1 of Mother 3 where you find Klaus's shoes.
She really went to the Lost Shrine.
Through his head. I want a freeze frame for the thumbnail.
So yeah, I think they did redub the game.
Hmm.
Because that kid that's been voice acting, his first role was like in 2014.
Time travel.
Did you say time travel?
Oh no, we've been up here. Or it just looks the same. No, this is different.
Different song too. See, each route has a different song in this game. Any other game would be the same song. Where does this lead you? Is this the town that's on the hills?
That time she just walked.
Oh, that's why. This looks different later in the game.
Look at this rock slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here. Maybe she found some other way in.
She could have fit in between those rocks. If you hold run when climbing up, you'll like jump up the ladder.
I feel like Jean just leaped all the way up.
That's funnier.
Like, that's just how you climb the ladder.
Is this by Seaport? Where the fuck is this? Oh! You know how I was like saying it was like regressing? Just look around you here. It's all modern day buildings.
But as ruins.
But they're ruins. So it does feel like society's like trying to rebuild itself step by step, but they're going through the same motions.
Yeah.
Just
And
so
then
you know,
AZ is
again, I
wiping
don't
them.
know if that's the fact.
You can just see it here, though.
Well, yes, but that's like just speculation. There could be another reason. Could you just jump?
Theoretically. I don't want to disobey these walls, though.
If it were any other game, you would have. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you start jumping up that rock slide, I would have told you not to, because it just leads you to the other side of the rock slide, that you have to go all the way around again.
Oh, this is cool.
There's a book about a great big tree, huh? What's in the middle of this building?
That right there.
A giant
That.
tree keeping the building together. I'm not kidding.
Dunge in. Rather than dunge out. Is that why they're called dungeons? Because you're always in?
This song is also pretty fucking killer. Some people complain that it's too repetitive, but I think it's a mood setter.
People need to stop listening to SoundCloud.
Good old Xavier.
Probably like almost gets there with a girl and then she hears it's a SoundCloud.
Poor guy.
I'm shitting on him,
I
I'm
know.
guilty.
I know. It's just poor guy. Let me give you a just piece of advice. There's nothing around.
Okay.
I explored this whole area when I played, and I've never found anything.
So, word of advice for this game is just do it.
Just do it.
Just play the game. Relax. Play.
What is that? The fuck is that?
Another map.
Oh. I don't know any other place you just find a map inside the... Have I actually played this?
No, you haven't.
It really feels like it.
You're taking Sharky's words.
The problem was Mackenzie, honestly.
What?
Well, I was playing it with her, so whenever I wanted to play it, I'd have to be like, hey, do you want to play it tonight? And most of the time she said no.
Yeah.
And now I told her, I'm like, I'm playing it with Chris, so if we get farther than this, it's not my fault.
It's yours.
It's fucking yours.
Well, it's like Punch-Out. Like, if I even tell Max that we went to go start it and it didn't work, he'd be like, I thought we were going to play it.
Were you supposed to?
Well, he wanted to, yeah. But I'm just going to say, you snooze, you lose. You wanted to, like, 2 years ago. And why haven't we started it?
Life is... You never know when you're gonna fucking die, right?
Yeah, I'm going to die and never even
Yeah,
finish Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, seriously. Just play Final Fantasy VIII.
I will, yeah. I started it without him for a reason. He tried to guilt trip me for it, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just
Fuck
continue
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play, instead of the man who's named after one cloud, I'm gonna play as the guy that's named after many clouds.
Yeah, it's so
Shade's here
lame.
too?
I'm kinda glad they call him Leon. And then he's played by David Boreanaz.
Once, and then they gave up.
He is like the worst voice. It's just so funny to hear a guy from Buffy voice a guy from Final Fantasy. Because he's not even trying to do a different
They're
voice.
just doing a evade thing, like go around
Yes.
him. That's cool.
You're going ahead of the head of the tutorials.
So,
Don't you like how they added like a drum beat for the fighting?
Yeah.
And then it immediately drops out
I thought I had to push those, do a little puzzle.
later. I can't wait for that Project Eve to come out.
What was that again?
That's the one that looks like this with the robot girl with the green,
Oh,
the
yeah.
green outfit. What? Hey, what's up? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Where are you?
I'm home.
Are you going to Christmas tonight?
Yeah, because I'm making the fish.
What time are you going to Christmas?
Well, we're gonna go shopping in like an hour. And then we're gonna head right after shopping. Why? What do you want?
Thick dick.
I can order something in the house. What do you want? Spicy? Okay, what time do you get out? You. Okay, love you too. Bye-bye. Only called me because she wanted food. I feel like I'm used. She doesn't love me. She just wants me for my fat cock and my my fat wallet. She comes downstairs and she's like, "That's about right." I need to show her that video Sharky showed me us.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
like
I want a girl that'll actually just fucking kill me. That's like such a me thing, right? It's like such a me thing. Where I'm like, when I was talking about Akamaga kill, and she like stuck her heel inside the head, like made him bleed. I'm like, God, I wish I was that monster. And every time Sharky doesn't get it either. Every time I'm just like, Sharky, you don't understand. I want a girl that'll treat me like shit. When he's like, we should be completely different people after the first 8 hours. That shit's so relatable. Oh, man. By the way, you do extra damage of them in the sunlight. You see how they're smoking?
yeah. Thick dick.
Thick dick? Are you making a joke on what I just said? You probably shouldn't have bought medicinal herbs. You're finding a lot of them.
You told me to.
Listen, it wasn't my fault.
My second voice, he just has like evolved.
Mine hasn't.
Are you ready to make salmon at your house?
I'm ready to make salmon.
Should we get peas? Do you eat peas?
Yeah.
Good, because no one else in this fucking house will eat peas. Connor and Sharky and Mackenzie all hate peas.
Why they're fat.
Yeah. But at least I have an excuse. My mom fed me titty juice when I was a young kid.
All the fat went to your
Yeah,
bosoms.
all my fat went to my bosom.
That's why we're bosom buddies.
Ever since I started working out, though, I feel better.
Yeah.
About my own body.
I have muscle tits.
Yeah, I got muscly titties now.
Or titty muscles.
Remember, you have a perfect counter.
Yeah.
Just
It doesn't matter. I gotta use these medicinal herbs up.
just keep hitting me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. It's Heart Kingdoms. The Kingdom of Hearts.
One thing I liked about Nier Automata is that the enemies you fought a lot of the times were passive. Like they were on the map, but they were no harm to you. They were only harm to you if you attacked them first.
It's like Minecraft mobs.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Well, there are passive ones that don't harm you at all. Then there's hostile, which will come after you, and then there's I think they're neutral or whatever it is, where they'll only attack you if provoked.
Nice. I was hoping that other hit would take him out. You know how intense the song gets?
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm glad the song doesn't drop out like some Lester games. Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Music's forgettable in the game.
Yeah, a lot of the songs, other than the one song that played in like that B place, like I enjoyed that song, but other than that, like a lot of the music is... Maybe I'll change my mind when I listen to the OST. I also hate all the DCD remixes. Like all of like they like made them all electronic and shit.
Yeah.
Especially the Chocobo song. Do you remember that remix?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Looks like you
There's
can
nothing to the
silence
left, just so you know. There's nothing through those doors.
These.
Yeah. I went all through there before and there was nothing. It's for a story beat later.
She only fell the one time.
I wonder what's going on with her right now.
Just walking. I forgot you can jump.
You looked like me going into Max's house for a second. Head first. I kind of wish I went... I kind of wish you went on vacation to Maine that one year when I went through a glass door. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Yeah, I didn't see the glass door. I was like, oh, I'll go get Dad. I ran towards the door and went through it.
So it shattered now.
Yep. You know how embarrassed I was? I had a bruise on the top of my head. No cuts, though, surprisingly.
I ran into a door on the side of it.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Oh, I was waiting for you to like tell a story so I could end it with "What a fucking loser." This is all still one tree, by the way. All these branches at the top.
It's all tree. It's the Monogatari tree.
Monogatari tree.
Well, it's in the building.
I'm trying to remember what you're talking about.
The building.
The building.
The,
like the cram
old
school?
Yeah, the cram school. Building.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that fucking school, dude. It's like it's a real fucking place. Okay, go to the right. No. Turn around. In there. You can jump over that branch. There's a bathtub. That's just a real ass bathtub. Why would you?
I was supposed to do that. I took off health. I can pick up medicinal herb.
Stop. Other way. You just got the items over there. Go this way. There you go. You can move the box. If you play this stage long enough to hate this song, then you deserve to hate this song. You know what I mean by that?
No.
If you suck at the video game, you deserve to not like this song anymore. Nothing. What a waste of fucking time, Porky. Porky Pig. Death battle.
Porky
Doug
Choppy.
Funny versus Pork Chop. Not Pork Chop. I meant
Really
Porky.
beat up your own dog?
I meant Porky. Who would win? Cartoon Logic or Porky? Porky? I can't remember.
Porky.
Which one is the real one?
I don't know.
The non-American one.
Porky.
That ladder's broken. I could probably get up there if I had something to stand on.
I think your sequence breaking the game. I could do it if I had this block I'm pulling to stand on. Can you only do it back and forth? You could jump a second time.
I forgot.
How does anyone explain double jumps in video games? Like, has anyone ever explained how you get the second jump?
What was also the first game to have a double jump?
What?
What was the first game to have a double jump?
That's a good question.
Like, who invented such a ridiculous idea?
Idea. What the fuck?
I know the first Sonic game to have it was one of the Game Gear ones.
Sus. What was the first video game to have a double jump?
Dragon Buster. According to Polygon, a role-playing platformer, Dragon Buster was the first game to include a double jump.
Alright then. When did it come out?
I gotta look up Dragon Buster. Released 1985.
Wow. Mario
That was
just getting
developed by
started in double
Namco
jump,
and released in 1984. It runs on Namco Pac-Land hardware modified to support vertical scrolling. It's an RPG.
That's why I needed double jumps.
Never even heard of this. What a ridiculous idea.
What is it with these things?
And this is a different version of the song if you haven't noticed.
I have to save Yona.
Get the book. Attack.
Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
Does that book look familiar?
Yeah, it's the book.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
That's what Mackenzie says every day.
By the heavens,
That's Gara.
treated in such a manner.
It's a way better role than Gara, though.
Incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yona, say something! Yona!
This is why I loathe dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
Come on, Yona!
I do like talking during gameplay because it kind of like kills two birds with one stone.
Yeah, this game has a lot of it, don't worry.
Keeps you entertained while you're doing the same combat.
Well, like the same combo over and over. Combo. That's what we call Connor, that when we push him out to sea.
Because he's so fat he can just float like a boat. We got an entire cruise on him. How dare people not wanting to work leaves all these Connors out on the shore.
Yeah, the military wouldn't even stop us. They're like, it's a convo.
I will grant you one final chance. Bow your head and accept my power.
Do I have to go and talk to him?
Yes, you do.
Fail.
Is this what to do it this whole time?
Now that you have the book, different versions playing.
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
You can shoot now.
Wasn't letting me.
Or maybe not. Maybe the other button? Oh no, you don't have any magic power yet.
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Just keep coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Price, shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to...
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeon you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
And now you have the first one. So that what you were doing before is all the upgrades you can get to this book. But they were just showing you how to use them.
Okay. You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
Can you do the strong blast?
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Just the R1.
Okay, the more you level up, the stronger Vice gets. Or Vice.
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming.
You beat him before the dialogue finished. That's what you get for playing on normal mode.
With a DLC sword. My DLC sword.
Uh-oh, Devil May Cry 3 crossover.
Seems our task is going to be more difficult than I first
You get it.
Yeah.
Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. It's defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Gotta get better at your,
Are impervious to both weapons and magic.
There you go.
Like I said,
See how much damage that does if you count it right?
The enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the enemy. Stay calm. The man who keeps his head in the fight is the one who emerges victorious.
I've never seen them stay on top of each other like that. They're usually at two different sides for me.
Now, put it out of its misery.
Hit it.
talking book and moving statues? Really?
It is all too real, lad. Keep your sword high.
So this is way later in time. They must have time traveled.
I don't know. I never got far enough to figure out the answer. Uh-oh. The glowing eyes aren't attached to the model.
Burn the pattern of the shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Come on, get that counter game on.
It's like in Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is more satisfying because it's just the attack button, so you just hit at the right moment.
I like the Nier automatas better because instead of parrying like that, you phase through their attack, which opens them up. He's pissed.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first.
Why? They're not really giving you a problem.
How did that count? Oh, come on! Oh, I lost it.
Keep your guard up.
You got him in attack! Is the other one behind you? No, the other one just disappeared.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart.
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona. Let's go.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich and get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about. Yona? What's going on?
She's dead. No more letters. The screen is blank forevermore. Nevermore.
Black scroll.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
The weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yona.
Come. It's best to let us sleep.
This is so unfair. Yona hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
I would gladly help the lass by the means to do so.
Where should you go? Probably save. Do you know where to save?
She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
Get that.
Turn around. The blue on the map is the save point. I don't know exactly where. Oh, talk to Devila. Or Pop. Devila, yeah.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the eastern gate. Wait, is that a book?
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Hold on, what? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
she's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down for generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world, and everyone's happy. You know how it goes. What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh.
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Lola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
That's a good idea. Thanks.
Goes right back to singing. How does this girl have a throat anymore?
A white book, a black book,
A green book, a silver book, a red book. What is it? Oh, it's 8-bit, 6-bit,
4-bit, 2-bit,
4-bit, 2-bit, 1-bit. What is that from?
BBGN.
What's the context?
Talking about like the Tiger Electronics.
Oh. So he's just bitching again, like he always does. Hey, check that room across again.
Angry video game bitcher.
Every angry video game loser. Fucking loser.
Bitchin' video game bitch.
What is the purpose of this place?
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner.
This is all the bosses he's beaten.
What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the lost shrine.
But why are they here? Why did it pop up after you killed it?
It's a boss we defeated.
But what's the lore reason? Think about that, because I don't know, because I never made it that far. I'll tell you exactly when I stopped.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song the devil was singing?
Wait, is that Grimoire Vice?
You know Vice?
Finally. Someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see. When the great black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought, or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Magic. That's it.
What is?
So the song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Vice. With your power, we can cure Yona.
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
Hey, Vice was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is. And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scroll. I know he can.
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry.
He doesn't seem
There's
to know.
nothing about that in any of the records. All I can say for
Part
sure
of
is that
Vice's memories is fucked up.
Also, it appears the shades you
Yeah,
fight
he
in
didn't remember
these
his spells.
verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll
Even though
go
he's a
kill
book of
every shade we
spells.
can find.
No.
I think it's just their way of being like, we can't give you every spell at the beginning of the game. Even though they did give you every spell at the beginning of the game, technically, if you count the tutorial.
But, well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so I've heard the shades are
So,
gathering near
pulls out a
village
gun,
called
you're gonna
Nier
have to
Replicant.
die.
It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you. Maybe.
Oh, are we going? We're going to 4Kids Town! Oh no, wait, we're not going to 4Kids Town quite yet.
Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the area.
Got it.
Yeah, no, we're going to the cliff top town. Once you go to Seaport, Seaport is 4Kids Town. The map is so weird in this game. Your camera work needs some work. I cannot believe I got judged on my camera work when I did it off that shitty little phone. Like, come on. Did I ever claim to be a cameraman? No, I claim to be a man that's moving out. That's all I claimed.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Think people are gonna do that with like
Yeah,
Miley
it's a
Cyrus
real
music?
toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
Look at him, dude. Don't talk to any of these people. Just keep walking. They're just gonna waste your time. They're gonna ask you, can you walk back and forth for a little bit, and then I'll give you some cash. Money. We might do side quests if we need money, but like, fucking, the game wants you to learn a farming mechanic.
You can save Yona Vice. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
No, you're going the right way. Don't you worry about the X on the map. It just spells disaster. You don't have to fight them, just so you know. I usually just run past them. Especially on the world map, because they always respawn. Look at how many of them are around you. I say that while there's none on camera. You gotta dance like you're throwing the dough between your hands. You know this move?
Yeah.
It appears to be deserted.
Can you interact with anything?
No.
No? Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Motherfucker! It's like Connor when he's doing the impression of me. Motherfucker! Fuck! I think that's the context, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Clifftown. Welcome to Clifftown. I would not feel safe on that. Mix? I gave you mix, but you're not on a trail, so we're really defying the universe right now.
This shit's some good shit.
Alright. The gold, that's the chief's house, the gold one. Actually, you know how what this game reminds me of, cinematography-wise? Metroid Prime. They have a lot of weird cutscenes like that, where it's like, let's just show you the world.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Have fun. 480p. Shades are appearing in these people's town. Yeah, killing enemies gets you tutorials. Oh, the words are things you can... I'll teach you all this later, okay? Oh yeah, in your start menu you now have a new Grimoire Weiss tab. There you go, that's how you keep track of everything. Did that say Link? Poor Box doesn't want to get destroyed. You ready to get lost? It says there's an enemy right in front of you.
It's down there.
Down where? You got me. Wait. I think he's actually stuck.
Game hasn't been on for that long.
It's only been an hour and 41 minutes. Oh, it's not like 2B. She doesn't just fly up the entire staircase.
Why did I have to be born here of all places?
I can't take it anymore.
This is like Enfield the Village.
Kaine must not be brought to the village.
This is nothing over here. This is nothing. I wonder, can you get to the chief's house from here, actually? Because that's not how I did it. I glitched. You can do that and attack with melee. That's how the game wants you to play to do the best damage. So look around real quick. So no, you can't get to the gold house from there. So where is it? It's right there, right? That's your destination, that gold house. You need to get right in there and cross that bridge. You need to figure out a way. I see a big ladder that you can probably jump up to. Or not. No, I don't think you can make that jump. That's the only ladder. Maybe getting annoyed with this song is a little more acceptable. Right there. The ladder's right there. Imagine being this guy right now. Or was that the wrong way? Do you get the dialogue when you walk next to the doors of the buildings?
Yeah.
What does it mean, your kind? Talking to you is a waste of time.
It really is an herb.
Getting a little worried, huh? Hit, yeah, another D-pad button. Or you can do it like this too. Hit the real quick. Get out of the menu and hit the D-pad buttons. There you go. You're going the right way. It's across the bridge. Yeah, using your bullets can shoot through their bullets. Unless they're dark purple, in which case they can't. So why do they think they call you your kind?
No idea.
I don't know yet, but I either think your character's different or they're different. Maybe they don't like humans. Maybe this is a town of shades and you're just killing the inhabitants.
Sealed verses.
You're just like her, like Kaini.
Yeah, you're saying you look just like
This
Kaini.
appears to be a glorious waste of time.
What? Oh, I didn't see that ladder.
This must be the chief's house.
Who goes there?
Well, we're...
Be gone, strangers.
Wait, listen to...
Leave this village at once and never return.
What a pathetic bunch of rabble. What?
What?
Verses would never be found in such a place.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Popola and figure out a new
Really?
plan.
Yep. Are you starting to see? It's a cool area though. Like a
I
town.
have to see it again and again and again.
And then you're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, fucking get the fuck out! And you're like, okay. You do a boss fight here actually, and it's really crazy because you fight the boss while it's crawling over the walls.
Then they're like, oh, do another playthrough of running back and forth.
Yeah, essentially. At least Automata has a quick travel. Kind of. Yeah, this game doesn't have any quick travel, I don't think. I think you're about to meet Kaine. You know who Kaine is?
Nope.
You're about to understand a lot of quotes from Lucina Says. Even though I thought most of them were taken from Saints Row, but they're actually taken from this. To the left.
What the heck is that? Nice flowers.
Those are lunar tears, legendary flowers of almost perfect beauty.
You're kidding. Those are the ones I told Yona about.
Hands off the flowers.
Vice, why is that lady in her underwear?
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
Wait, is she a shade? Bitch, you knew this would happen.
This woman is certainly not to be trifled with.
If you're playing with on hard mode, these words would make more sense.
The girl wields magic.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. She has magic attacks. Jesus Christ, game.
Come on. Are you serious? What the heck is going on here?
God, you do so much damage on normal mode.
The shockwave. Go back until we have a chance to approach.
Stay out of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear we are not the focus of our anger.
It's not.
Just spat something out. It's ours.
Are these guys shades too?
Remember when you used your coat as a
Shades
blanket?
could get that big.
Yeah.
The scale of this one is like nothing.
I was supposed to feel special there. I thought you were gonna say no. Let's try this again. Remember when I used to use blankets as a shield? A shield? What the hell's going on with my brain right now? Remember when I used to use blankets as a blanket? No! What? Chris, finish my sentence, please.
That woman's mouth is as
You
fierce
could
as
jump
her
over that, by the way.
Let's just focus on defeating this thing. Thanks.
I told you to stay out of the way! Get back here, you.
The symbols are disappearing.
Is she human?
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
I feel bad for treating her like one of those things. We have to help her.
I wish you could just leave. You know the hand.
You're awake.
You.
I'm sorry we attacked you. We thought you were a shade.
Well, you're half right. Now get the hell out of here.
Now see here. We made our apologies and came to your aid. The least you can do is grace us with your name.
It's okay, Vice. She's probably just exhausted.
My name's Kaine.
Ah, the name we heard back in the village.
Look, nothing good is gonna happen if you stick with me. So do like I said and go. Oh, and one more thing. That monster back there, it's mine. Stay the hell away from it.
She knows you could just kill it if you wanted to.
Giant shade.
She's kind of pretty, but she's really intense.
Oh, I guess we're done with that dialogue option. That's not happening. Look at my blue pants. Are you jealous?
No.
You jealous of my blue fucking pants?
No, I'm not.
Why not? Why
I
not?
have pants.
Why not?
Oh. You'll do Popola
We need a
first.
new plan. Maybe Popola knows something.
Now go back to the village. Are you having fun yet? When you learn how to ride things, you'll build map getting around is easier. What the fuck were those things supposed to be? Oh, parts of the bridge. Right? Stronger Dark Blast? You just don't like the lock-on feature, do you?
Not with small enemies.
I don't like making combat easier. It's not something I actively try for in my action game.
There must be a sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm certain of it.
Maybe. But there's no way we can take that thing on now.
You can definitely take that thing out. Let me ask you a question, Chris. Right, Naruto versus Neji, that fight in the original show, right?
Yep.
How many hits did Naruto land?
I don't remember.
1. Neji beat the shit out of him the whole match, and Naruto uppercutted him once.
Yep.
And won. He deserved nothing. Goddamn nothing. I found that out and I got so pissed off. I don't know why it pissed me off so much. I just found out Naruto hit him once and I was like, that's so fucking stupid. You made your bread, now go eat it. I mean, go talk to the person you made the choice to talk to. God, I could go for some bread right now. I'm talking about cash. Money. Are you gonna do the incentive stuff?
What incentive stuff?
At work.
What's that?
They're giving away bonuses for overtime now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you work like 48 hours of overtime, cumulative through the entire year, they give you like $200. If you work like another 10 hours of overtime, you get like $500, and then you do more and they give you like a $700 bonus, and so on and so forth.
They probably need to be hired on for that.
Probably. Soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
It took all we had just to chase it off.
That way you'll get paid for the days you don't work.
Some way to strengthen my
I did for the holidays.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't. Fuck that.
Really?
No.
This is normal.
No. When I was a part of temp,
I
didn't get paid for my holidays.
You know, there's a little shop at the entrance to the junk heap that might be able to help.
Jugo!
If you bring them materials, you should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, but it won't be free, you know. I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold or so.
1,000 gold?
If you need money, try visiting the tavern. That's usually where people go when they're looking to hire someone.
Good advice. We have to do side quests. Thanks.
just to get money.
Ah, good. Just the man I needed. Could you gather 2 medicinal herbs from the northern plains for me? I've been exhausted lately, and I need a boost.
I mean, maybe we can just naturally do side quests if we just pick a bunch up at once and then just happen to come across
Just do the
goals.
ones that are worth doing, and that's it.
Like, if we happen to be near a goal for one, we just do it. And then when we...
It's not as simple as this game. Don't you have 2 medicinal herbs?
2 medicinal herbs. You got it.
I think you have.
Thanks for securing those herbs. I must be getting old if I need this stuff.
This game is so easy.
And you told me not to do the side quests?
See, that I'll just pick them up, but I won't actually go out of my way for them.
Yeah, just get them off your fucking map. We're almost at 2 hours if you want to save it up.
Sure. We'll check out,
Yona?
Yeah.
Yona? My first recipe is going to be transforming furikake rice.
Might as well
It's gonna be the one that Connor listed off in Mario Party 4.
Oh, it doesn't actually want you to go talk to Yona.
Really? Well,
What the fuck is that? Wait, does it? Actually, I think it is pointing you towards Yona. It is pointing you towards Yona. Or no, it's not. No, it's not. It's pointing you towards the desert.
Do quests expire in this game?
Probably after time skip.
There, I have my 1,000 gold. I'm doing all those side quests.
Yeah, all those fucking hard-ass side quests.
I'm trying to hang in there. When I see how hard you're fighting, I want to do the same.
I know, Yona.
But don't hurt yourself, okay? You need to be careful too.
I will. And I'll be back soon with some medicine.
And that's always almost 2 hours on in there. It's 2 hours and 1 minute on stream. Started 2 games this week.
Excelente.
Thanks, Talente?
Yep.
Who the fuck's
Talente?
Talente?
Talente.
Talente Frappione?
This old lady wants
That's
to
his
use the
full
mailbox
name.
and I'm blocking her.
That's the full name. That's a guy. That's
Whatever.
a full name. Talente Frappione. It's like that's. So whatever. I'm ending this stream.